Fancy stuff, I tell you what. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry for the slight hiatus we've been on, but we are back, ready to make some consistent content, keep stuff coming out for you guys. So before we get into everything, if you guys would take a moment, I would greatly appreciate you hit that subscribe button, that bell notification. Looking at the analytics, our non-subscribed viewers percentage is astronomically higher than our subscribed viewers. So I want to get you guys subscribed, you know, so just hit that button. It's painless. It won't feel a thing, I promise. So would greatly appreciate it. But some of the reason for our hiatus, if you follow us on Facebook, which, you know, you should do that too. Facebook, Instagram, we're on all that stuff, all those things. I had a few family members pass away, kind of unexpectedly, very close and time-wise, so that kind of weighed on me a little bit. So I wasn't in a video making mood, on top of being super busy at the shop. And for those of you who do follow our Facebook, you would have saw a post I put up a week and a half ago, somewhere around there, where, you know, I finally got during all this, the family members passing and stuff like that, I kind of done a little bit of personal reflection and realized that myself, I'd been in kind of a funk, and, you know, that kind of goes back to losing my best friend last year. So it, you know, still, it was affecting me more than I knew myself. So, you know, working on that stuff, you know, I've felt a lot better basically since I made that post, kind of talked about it. So talking about it does help, apparently. But nobody wants to, not trying to turn you all into my shrinks to listen to me go on about stuff. You're here to hear about horsepower and stuff, and maybe bourbon. We'll have to get back to that too. So today we are going to talk about something I was pretty excited about once it got scheduled and started going. Got a 2021 F150. Customer wanted to be one of the first to get a supercharger put on it. Wasn't really too concerned on which one, just wanted to be the first. So, you know, first things first, we had to find a truck. And if you've went out looking for a brand new truck lately, it's not the easiest thing in the world to come by. So luckily for us, you know, we got some really super great people in our corner, and it was literally 2 phone calls and we had a truck. So called Charlie Watson over at Beachmont Ford, said, hey, we need a 2021 F-150. What and when can we get it? So the when wound up being very quickly. The what, it turned out into a 2021 Platinum F-150, which, this truck is amazing. In stock form, it is fantastic. I mean, it's, you know, all the bells, the whistles. You know, I'm getting a massage and on a cooled seat right now, so that's pretty cool. I like it. Some people that, you know, have had nicer trucks and stuff like that would just be kind of laughing at me right now, but this is pretty cool. Kind of like it. Making me have some life decisions to make on a new truck. So while we were waiting on the supercharger to get in, which I'll tell you what brand we went with in just a minute, we sent the vehicle on over to our friends over at Liberty Collision. You know, Chris over there always takes care of us, does a great job on anything we need done. You know, we take care of them on some of their customers when they want a little bit more go-go after they've usually used too much go-go and crashed into something. Sometimes it just happens. But sent it over to him, had everything paint matched on the truck. So those familiar with Platinums will know that they've got the brushed aluminum stuff and, you know, finishes around them. So that was all color matched to the truck now, and it turned out awesome. The only little bit of shiny trim left is at the windows and the wheels. which the wheels look good. It's a polished aluminum chrome. It's a shiny wheel, however you want to look at it. So got that back, you know, done the baseline dyno on it. You know, I forget what that was. It was 3, I'm not even gonna say because I'm gonna probably say it wrong, but mid-high 300, typical for, you know, the Coyote trucks. Then this one is, I guess this would technically be a Gen 4 Coyote, you know, so it's got the cylinder deactivation, the different oil pump, all that kind of stuff on it. But, you know, look, I mean, just look at this thing. Dash is awesome. I mean, you got like a NASA control center there, all that fun stuff. Fancy shifter you saw in the beginning. Then all the other stuff, I mean, you saw all that stuff before. So now it was time for a power adder, which was already chosen. Whipple was going to be the first to market with their kit, so that was an easy decision for us. You know, we've done a lot of stuff with Whipple, and, you know, great company to deal with. Got that on order. It got here typical lead time. I mean, you know, nobody's super quick in this, and I'm not saying they took too long. It was here pretty fast. Then, you know, we jumped right on it because we were excited about, you know, first F-150 to get a supercharger. So we got it all on. It's like, hey, we've still not got an email with our tune. Well, you guys shouldn't have put it on yet because we don't have a tune ready for it. We're still about a week out. I was like, oh. So that was on us. You know, should have double checked that we had a tune before we just jumped at getting on it. But like I said, we're kind of excited to get this one done. So got the kit on, everything went on fantastic. You know, it's a testament to them on their R&D, fit and finish, and everything turned out perfect. We didn't have to adjust or modify anything. So whole new platform, whole new, you know, everything brand new. That is a testament in itself to how good those guys do over there. They do a great job. But then I'll post the dyno videos here. So we run these trucks in, well, all the trucks actually, we run them in 4th gear because we don't want to shoot no drive shafts out, and it's happened to some other people. Luckily we've not had that happen, but we don't want to have it happen either, so we kind of stay lower in the gears, keep the speed down so we don't shoot no drive shafts out, because that's going to be zero fun for everybody. But the truck made 588 at I forget what the peak RPM was, but basically at the rev limiter it made 588. I mean, this thing is making power still like that at the rev limiter. So if we could run this thing in 7th gear, which is the 1-to-1, it would probably, I'm guessing 675, 700 range maybe. That might be a little high. I'm probably actually going to put this one back on the dyno and run it in 5th gear, because I don't think it's not going to pick up too much speed with just that one gear, but we're not going to go any higher than that, just to get a number. And I think we'll probably see 620-ish. Maybe. We'll see. But, you know, I've been out driving it. This thing drives awesome. It drives as nice as it did stock, which is what you want. But now it just makes 200 and some more horsepower to the rear wheels, which is super bonus. Then, you know, we're going to get back to, I'm going to aim at making, you know, a couple videos. I don't know if I'll put them out weekly, but I'm going to shoot a couple videos weekly of, you know, a project going on, you know, one we're wrapping up, something on the dyno, something we're putting together, just, you know, more stuff. You know, we got the race cars back going, you know, the Renegade cars back together. We're making some changes on Larry's car for Limited Street, which are going to be pretty exciting. Then you know, if I get past my stigma of walking around talking to myself in public, maybe we'll actually get some at the race footage of stuff. But I'll work on that. So then if this does dyno better in 5th gear, I'll put that dyno graph here, you know. Got an itch in my nose. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze the whole time during this. But I'll put that here at the end of that dyno video and that dyno run, dyno graph. If it did better, which I think it will do better. Then other than that, you know, if you made it this far, I greatly appreciate you. And if you've not already, hit that subscribe button, bell notification. I would appreciate it. Until then, we will see you guys on the next one, and thank you for watching.